The wasteland desert is no place for a city boy. Over the dunes and through some death to Granny's house we go, right? If you turn your back on this track, it'll blind you where the shade is.
Jak X Combat Racing.
And we'll see if you're mad enough to race against me.
If that was the last one, go and check it out.
It's another race for us.
And yeah, we are continuing yeah, how are y'all today, this week? I'd like to know. Doing good?
Get clear. Woohoo!
Already, as usual, getting hit. Oh, we're dead. Good job, Cutter. It's just thing. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to restart this race. Yeah, this is just not going good. Man, what are we doing? What are we doing? I have no clue. Yeah, we gotta restart that. That was pretty bad.
We've got a green light!
And yet, we didn't do the starting boost. As usual. As usual, we didn't get the starting boost. Okay, our turning is going a little awkward, and yeah, we're gonna get hit again. Okay, that actually saved us.
Ah, I'm taking hits. Woohoo!
Take that, Cutter. That didn't really do anything, what it seemed. Yeah, this... Our turning here, though. What is this about? What is going on here? Why? What is happening to us?
The long distance stab in the back.
We don't really need missiles right now. Yeah, that was kind of a bad turn.
Get some! Get some!
Come here, Cleaver. ER86 is in the lead right now.
Here's a little hero help. Another big collision!
Wow, I can't believe that actually hit Cleaver there. Yeah, that's what I needed. I've been needing something like that. That's the type of weapon. That's the type of weapon I was just wanting for. We were needing that kind of weapon so badly.
Want some more?
Alright, Cleaver.
Now that's taking from the street. No!
Of course I'm gonna get hit.
Ouch! That hurt.
I need another weapon like we had before that took out everybody.
Fire in the hole.
Definitely one of my favorites. My favorite power-ups. Good. Okay, we can't mess anything up. Come on, we can't mess anything up. Surprised I didn't get anything from that red eco. Alright, Cleaver. Cleaver, do you mind? This is gonna be close, I could just tell. This is just gonna be close, I have a feeling. I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong. We're getting closer to the end of the track. Come on now.
Here's one for you, Jak.
Come on now. Finish line is just up ahead, I just know it. Yeah, it's right there. There we go.
I won the bet.
Jesus.
I need a GB spanner, please.
What's a spanner?
That one.
That one.
No, that one.
I knew that.
You sure know your way around cars, Kira.
I can handle tools. But that's not all I'm good at, Jak.
What else are you good at?
The grease monkeys are busy putting their toy cars together, so I can take them apart. This is a private party, Razor. Of course. I just came by to tell you I'm officially coming out of retirement. Just for you, Jak. Everyone's screaming for us to swap paint. And when it's over, this town won't mourn your passing. They'll only lament how much money they lost betting on a loser.
Oh, Razor.
That's amazing! You've earned another side battle.
Good looks and speed win every time.
Does it though?
This is a capture the power cell event, Jak. Get the power cell and bring it back to your base first.
Does it,
The
Razor?
more cells you bring back, the higher the score will be. Don't forget, you've got to...
Alright, got another one of these. Should be interesting, and of course something like that's gonna happen. Come on now, get it in.
You feeling this?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, this one's literally close to me. There we go. I appreciate it, how close it is to me. As long as I don't get killed. There we go. Well, here's the thing. At least it took me out right after I put it in the, scored, right? At least. That's the good thing. At least that they did it right after I scored. That's a bit better to know. We're not gonna make that.
Where did you come from?
Alrighty. Where is it? Where is it?
Hit the wall. Up your exhaust pipe.
I don't see it. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Where is it? For real, I don't see it. Oh, I have it. I didn't even realize I had it. Right? Yeah, I have it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had it. I wasn't even looking right there. I was just looking into different surroundings.
I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, down for the count.
Yeah, I was...
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
The best.
We win. New car.
Here comes another car for the winner. Look at this, a brand new hood.
Alrighty.
This is a death race. The Sparga City and the Temple. Remember that this is all about taking...
Let's do this.
It's a clean start.
Stay clear. Give it up.
Okay, we're turning very awkwardly here. Yeah, you just turn so awkwardly, I swear. The amount of times, though, they could just spin out. I mean, sometimes I can do pretty good, as y'all can see, on some of the turns, but not normally all the time.
Got another one.
It really depends, though, I guess. Yeah, I guess it really just depends.
Eat my flames. Here's one for you.
Okay, yeah, we got bronze here. Feel like we're not going to be able to make it to silver. Just the amount of seconds we have. Come on, just one more. Okay, at least silver.
Yeah, Samos taught me well.
At least silver. That's good.
Why are you here? Does the network think you're the future of broadcast?
Perhaps. It's all in the attitude, the look, the way I... We're back for another...
It's like they didn't even know that they're alive.
It's just as important as we. Say, Fritz, isn't this the same track your father won his first championship on?
Why, yes, that's true.
People say he was quite a racer.
He was the best. Until he was killed on this very track a few years later. It's a cruel sport, eh? But enough about my old man. Let's get back to all the racing action.
Just like that beginning, it's like they didn't even realize that they were on.
My old man thought this track was one of the toughest. And if he thought so, it is. My guess is it'll break you before the first lap. So here's a little advice to give the crowd their money's worth. Always slide through the turns, or you'll wind up in a pile of metal on the side of the road.
Thanks, GT. Mazo. Thank you, Mazo.
Ready? Go!
For the advice.
Look out!
I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Sorry, but that's the game.
The more you do these tracks, the more you can actually get through some of these turns and stuff pretty well. I mean, sometimes, yeah, they could still be very jiff.
I've got a couple of guns for you. One lap finish.
Like I said, I do enjoy the design of these tracks, though.
Say goodnight, sweetheart.
Of course, something like that's gonna come.
Oh. Oh yeah, that had to hurt.
Come here, Aslan. Haha.
I got more where that came from. Stop it! Here's some trouble. Another lap down. Looking good.
Of course, we got that again. Oh! Look at that. Can we actually make it? Can we actually make it to the end of the race before it even comes back to get us? That would be pretty cool to see. Of course I saw that coming from a mile away. There's another one.
I'm taking hits.
I'm guessing that thing is still going. Well, we're about to complete the race, so yeah, there we go.
Life's terrain is full of surprises. There are lots
Alright,
of
got another death race. Got another death race here. I mean, not death race. Did I say death race? I meant death match. If I said death race, I meant death match.
We got him.
Wham, bam, super slam!
Wham, bam, super slam!
That negro.
Oh, Razor managed to take me out before I could take it out.
How's that?
Okay, I've only still got one. Cleaver got 3. Alright. Oh, now Razor's got 4. Did it? I always don't pay attention to it. But did it say to get 10? Or what? Or whoever has the highest points. Like you can go up over 10.
I'm gonna jack you up.
I always don't pay attention like I should. I always don't pay attention like I should. Okay, yeah, it was a waste. That was a waste of missiles. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Alright, Sig. Alright, got 5. We're catching up. Like slowly catching up. Okay, no Cleaver's in first. He's got 8. Nope. Yeah, I gotta restart that. I'm just gonna restart that. I mean, there still could have been a chance I could have called up back up. But yeah, I was just gonna restart. Okay, yeah, that's a fail. Restart.
I'm gonna buster you all up.
Come here, Aspen. Thank you. Okay, who's trying to shoot me? Somebody's trying to get me.
Here's some hurt.
I've never seen anything like it.
Of course, Sig. Sig, get me here.
That hurt.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
Oh!
Alright, that's Sig. Ashlyn. Cutter.
Oh!
Claver.
Oh yeah, this one's for you.
Yeah, I'm feeling much more comfortable here. Comfortable?
Say goodnight.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable here. poor Aslan with only 0.
He's coming.
Yeah, poor Aslan only having 0.
He's down for the count.
Yeah, I definitely feel more confident this time around. I mean, yeah, Cutter is catching up. Cutter is catching up. Alright, Aslan finally got one, and Sig, I guess he still had one. Or he had one before.
No.
Alright, Cutter is in the lead. That doesn't mean I can catch up, though. I mean, he's only got 1 point ahead of me. He's only 1 point ahead. Right, I got Razor. Now me and Cutter are tied. Come here, Aslan. That's 9. Let's see. Is it 10? I'm gonna say, yep. There you go. Alright, it was 10.
I did it. I won.
Again, I always don't pay attention like I should. Okay, should.
This is a speed track, Jak. Survival of the fastest. So keep pushing hard and get all the turb.
See how this goes.
This is it's a clean start. Watch out, Dax.
This car is probably not built for this.
Move that pile of junk. Watch it.
Like, what car is truly good for something like this? That's what I want to know.
Move over. Move over, buddy.
Thing is, though,
Get over.
is if we're going to be able to have enough to get to where we need to get, but most likely not.
Kiss my fender.
Again, I like the idea of this challenge, but it can be pretty difficult. gonna be good.
Bump and grind.
It ain't gonna be enough. Yep, restart. Restart.
Alright, here we go. Bye-bye.
Restart it. Restart it.
Out of my way. Wall. Lead, follow, or get out of the way.
I feel like we're doing a bit better than last time when it comes to the points. I don't know why.
Hold on, Jak. Bump this right.
I mean, yeah, we're still messing up, though. Here and there.
Woo-hoo!
Until when stuff like that happens. That is.
Lead, follow, or get out of the way.
This is a speed trap, Jak. Survival
Save
the
it.
fastest. So keep pushing hard and get all the turbos you...
Go back into it.
Wait for it. Go!
Try to have a better car.
Here comes the screamer.
Yeah, try to have a better vehicle. But again, it's still a bit wonky.
Eat concrete.
Yeah, still a bit wonky.
Out of my way. Get clear. Give it up.
Yeah, I feel a bit better here.
Woohoo!
Yeah, just looking at the score.
Just like better. Want some more?
Yeah, we got bronze here.
Get over.
Okay. Surely we can get it to... Yeah, we're going to be able to get it to silver. There we go. I wouldn't really care if it's not gold. Okay, yeah, it is gold. Alright, that was definitely a much needed improvement.
You're the man, Jak.
This is a Grand Prix qualifier, Jak.
Oh, another
You must
Grand
earn
Prix
a gold
qualifier.
medal in each qualifying race in order to be invited to the big event.
Another Grand Prix qualifier.
What do you want, Pecker? I came here to tell you all to watch your tail feathers. Let's just say that in my position, I hear a lot of off-the-record interviews. Start flapping your beak, Pecker. Okay, okay. It appears the racing syndicate run by Mizo has been fixing races for some time. You guys are the only wild card out there, and they don't like it.
Yeah, when you're poisoned, you'll do crazy things.
That's off the record, Squawker. Nobody knows about the poison, and we'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, of course. You can trust me.
Can we, though?
I'll let you know when I have more info.
Can we trust, Pecker?
And the lights turn green.
It seems like the whole... oh, sure, you can trust me kind of thing. Like, yeah, if you hear somebody that would say something like that, you feel like, nah, is it really somebody you should trust? Probably not. When you hear somebody say something like that.
Hit the wall. You hit, girl?
Sorry, Ashlyn, but like everybody else says, that's the game.
I'm coming to get you.
Why y'all shooting me?
Don't mess with me.
That's what I want to know. Why are you shooting at me when I'm not even worth trying to... When I'm not even worth trying to get past?
Need a little pay. No!
Of course, I wanted to get a weapon, but I didn't. And I wanted to get some speed, but I didn't either.
not finished. Where did you come from? Wow, these tail feathers were really fun, motherfucker.
Oh, I should have saved that. I should have saved it. That power up we wasted when we were getting into first. Oh. And then it's probably going to come back and bite me.
Got him now.
I'm getting rocked here.
Another one bites the dust.
Don't be hitting me here, please. Yeah, go over this way, since there's
Oh! Man, the wreck
Since
is
there's
firing
health.
up.
we did it.
Winner by furball.
Man, I knew that was gonna be close too.
We've got new roof panels coming out of our ears.
This is a race through the streets of Spargus City. Watch for jumps to get added boosts. And keep an eye out for shortcuts. There'll be lots of obstacles on this track, so stay sharp and avoid costly collisions.
Alright, again, the more you do these,
What it's all about, folks.
the more it would get pretty good.
And if not, so you're too slow.
Again, especially when saving your weapons before you... Yeah, like this, before you get hit. It looks like you're about to get hit. Just save your weapons until then.
Bump and grind.
Okay, I don't know what that was all about.
I can't believe this crazy action. Boom, baby.
It's actually pretty good that it actually shows you second place. Right? First and second place at least. It shows you.
The kiss of death.
Wait, did that even hit me? I didn't even notice if it hit me.
I got your back, Jax. Not good. Not good. to bail, baby.
I mean, there wasn't really no need wasting that power up. I mean, yeah, there's really no need wasting the power-ups if I don't even have a power cell. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we won.
You've won a new accessory. Show him what he's won, Becker.
Alrighty.
Nice to be back in Haven City, right?
Freeze rally.
This challenge is all about speed, so keep the engine screaming and your eyes on the road.
I guess we'll put this.
Right.
Let's go.
Ready, go!
Coming through.
I can't remember if this is another one that we need to make sure to be able to get all of the freezers. I mean, yeah, 320 is a pretty understandably time for kind of a long track like this. Course, bash into the walls. Sorry, I'm not talking much on here. Just trying to be able to concentrate or focus on trying to make sure to not get any of these, or not miss any of these that I can. Okay, I'm gonna miss that. Like, sure, I'm gonna miss that. Again, who knows exactly? Maybe there's some that I can miss and I can still be able to get it. Who knows? Just can't miss a whole lot of them, of course. Still gonna continue. We'll still continue. There could still be a pretty good chance we could still get this. Could still be under 320.
pushing the limits out there.
Still continuing. No, you can't make too many mistakes on here. Okay, yeah, I just missed that. I just know it's probably going to come close, right? But we're still going. Still going to continue. Because you never know, I could still manage to get under 320. Yeah, okay. We're good, because the finish line is just right here. So, we're good.
The hero wins again.
Got a 311. Alright. The Grand Prix qualifier.
Are you ready for the Blue Cup Grand Prix? Be careful. Razor is known for his fast moves and cheating style. Don't be surprised if he tries to pull a few tricks out there you haven't seen.
Alright.
Alright, Jack.
Here we go.
Are you ready for the Blue Cup Grand Prix?
Blue Cup Grand Prix.
Razor is known for his fast moves and cheating style. Don't be surprised if he tries to pull a few tricks out there you haven't seen.
Let's see.
I'm out there with you boys this time.
I've got it handled. I can take Razor.
This one's too important to leave to chance. Don't worry about me. I can hold my own.
Yes, folks, we're live as I deliver a secret recorded message dropped off at our station earlier this morning. That's right. It's from the mysterious crime lord Mizo himself.
Well, the rat's finally coming up from the sewers.
Greetings, fellow race lovers. Your perseverance this season has been surprising, but crew has sent you on a fool's errand. I'm prepared to forgive and forget and spare each of your lives if you walk away now.
But we can't quit. We have no choice.
Are you crazy? The world's deadliest crime lord is offering you a deal and you refuse? What does crew have on you guys?
Says the one who actually made that recording.
This is amazing, folks.
If you're listening, Mizo, your days are numbered. We'll win or we'll die trying.
Right? Says the one who's actually watching, who made the recording and watching, right? Because Blitz is Mizo. Blitz is Mizo. So, yeah. Says the one that made the recording.
Dark, Jack.
Yeah, this is not going well at first. Yeah, I might need to change cars, because I don't feel like this car is going to do me any good.
Alright, Jack. Are you ready for the Blue Cup Grand Prix? Be careful.
Let's try this again. I just didn't feel like that car was going to do me any good. And you can kind of, you still cannot really tell at that point, at that scene, when they're watching that recording of Mizo, you still can't really tell of who it is exactly, right? You still can't really tell who it is, but he's got pointy ears, obviously. Which that's an interesting trend when it comes to Jak and Daxter, of how a lot of the characters have pointy ears. Reminds you of elf ears, pretty much.
Don't mess with the best.
Yeah. That's what it only really shows, is his ears, and just the stuff that he has on his... I'm not sure what you would call it, on the stuff on his head that you see. But yeah, you see it on his head, especially when Blitz reveals his true self.
Lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Oh, solid takeout.
I'm a steady duck. Getting burned.
I need a better weapon.
You can't hurt me.
I really do need a better weapon.
Once I'm finished,
I can say, though, Mizo's disguise is actually pretty good. Right? Disguising himself as GT Blitz. It's actually a pretty good disguise. You gotta give Mizo some credit. For real. You do gotta give him some credit for the pretty good disguise.
listen to that crowd squawk.
Ow.
Here's a little hero hell. Jack, you're getting sloppy.
Jack, you're getting sloppy. So is you, Razor. Wouldn't you say?
You want some?
There you go.
Yes, and the first round is complete.
First round complete.
Get
Ready? Go. Watch out, Dax.
Okay, here's that one. That is 5 laps.
listen to that crowd scream.
One lap finish. Take this, you horse.
You don't really hear any crowd scream, but I can imagine the crowd screaming.
No! Ow, that worked me. Woohoo! Another lap done.
I'm getting burned here!
Razor.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Really, you gonna be doing this on the final lap?
Come on now.
No! For real. That sucks. That seriously sucks. Oh wait, never mind, that wasn't the final lap. For some reason I was thinking that was... I always do that. I always think that it's the final lap when in reality it's not the final lap.
Some serious bump and grind action.
Yeah, Razor wins.
Bye-bye, Randy.
Never mind.
And he's out of there.
Never mind.
Another round of the Grand Prix is in the books, and the bookmakers are losing money.
Oh, that was actually really good. That was actually really good.
Go for it, boys. Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was actually really good. It actually gave me the right power-up that we needed. It actually gave me the power-up that I actually wanted. We should still be able to win the Grand Prix, even if we lose this race, because we won the last two ones.
Razor, cut to the goal.
And again, it only depends on how many points you have as well at the end of the Grand Prix.
Here's one for you, Jack.
So yeah, it only depends of how many points you have towards the end of the Grand Prix.
Here's a little present.
Seawall. I can hold you all.
Oh!
No!
Pretty good shot.
Hold on, Jack. How's that?
I'm actually quite impressed that they actually didn't hit me down on those parts. There you go.
Oh my! Jak has beaten Razor! That's going to ruin someone's day. My guess, it's Razor.
Take that, Razor. We have beaten the Blue Cup.
Jak, I just want to say thanks.
No problem.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man who beat the mighty Razor. How does it feel to still be breathing?
I just want to win the championship. Then we'll talk.
Why so truculent with the media, Jak? You're the next big star. The championship seems all but locked up. Of course, every star eventually falls.
Huh, really, Mizo. That's what you would think.
Another dance in the cold, eh? Stay frosty, or you'll wind up in a drink. This Marauder track is full of surprises, so keep your eyes peeled and your trigger finger itchy. Shoot first.
Yeah, this one's quite interesting. The fact that you can't actually use weapons.
Go for it!
Yeah, the fact that you can't use any weapons at all. But everybody else can.
I've got a problem.
Yeah, which I kind of don't like that. The fact that you can't use any weapons, but everybody else can. Like, what's the point with that? That kind of makes it unfair, don't you think? I mean, yeah, of course it's part of the whole story. Right, part of the whole story. But still, the fact that everybody else is able to use power-ups. The only thing you can really use on this race is the turbo boost here. This is really the only thing you can actually use in this.
I can't fire a weapon. This is bad. This is real bad. You know, you should have your vehicle inspected before each race. Otherwise, someone might tamper with it. I got plenty more.
Again, just how everybody else is able to fire a weapon, but you can't. This kind of slightly make things unfair, don't you think?
This is going to be a great race. You're Jak coming through. I've got a problem. Bad!
Again, of course, of course, just. I mean, yeah. Again, I can understand this being part of the story, though.
You know, you should have your vehicle inspected before each race. Otherwise, someone might tamper with it.
Of course, the UR-86 is in the lead.
One lap finish.
There, UR-86. I mean, hey, as long
Oh, JTV, that was a real pilot.
as least we're able to use the turbos, though. That's the good thing. As long as we're able to use our turbos, it's good. Makes this race a bit more bearable, I would say. Right, just makes it a little bit more bearable. Just a bit more.
Get clear.
I got more where that came from.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, they must tell me well.
That was crazy.
Blitz, we need to talk.
We analyzed Jack's car after it was sabotaged. The explosives used
We're the same type as those that killed your father.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you get it? The very same people that want us dead also killed your father.
So the syndicate killed my old man. I'm not surprised.
No, you did.
He was arrogant and cocky anyway.
You killed your own father.
Bad people. If you know anything,
He killed his own
What I
father.
know is that the ratings this season are through the roof, and it's only going to get better as the season comes to a close.
So that's it. That's all you care about.
It's all I've got. Now, if you don't mind, I have a swarm of cameras waiting.
Meso GT Blitz killed his own
Josh,
father, to
another
be
new
honest.
accessory is yours.
These death races sure do wonders for a girl's aim. This little rumble is through the precursor temple, and I bet it's more action than those old monuments have seen for some time. Let's give them a show.
Let's do this.
It's a clean stop. Hang on, Dexter.
But that was a pretty amazing end to that race, though.
Out of my way. Watch it.
Thank you for the missiles.
This one's for you.
Dang.
I got more where that came from.
Yeah, we're definitely getting into the harder bets now. You know, since we're entering the end game. We are now on the end game parts now. So things are just going to be a bit more challenging. Things are going to be challenging with us being in the yellow Eco Cup. There we go. This one isn't all that bad as long as you don't mess up so much.
This battle will go to the one who keeps their head on straight. Think with your head first, your weapon second. When it gets crowded, hit those
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Coming through.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that.
I'm gonna get them all. Another one for me.
You better watch out, or I'm gonna get them all.
Oh, why you little?
The fun takes another.
Why you sucker? Really? Really?
Bye-bye, boys. Fight soon.
There we go.
Lightning strikes again.
You've earned a rear fender.
You're facing a
Grand
Grand
Prix
Prix qualifier,
qualifier.
Jack. In addition to season standings, you must earn a gold medal in each qualifying race in order to be invited to the big Grand Prix events.
See, what was this one?
All right, here we go. I'm dropping the hammer.
Yeah, it feels like we just started Jak Combat Racing on the Visitors series, and now we are in the end game bets, close to the end of the game. And it's pretty crazy to think of how close we are to completing another one on this series, another game on this series. And that means we also have only one more Jak and Daxter game on this series to complete. And then we have done all of the Jak and Daxter games on this series here. because the birthday series. And of course, that's the Lost Frontier. I do think that one is a bit overhated, to be honest. I do think that the Lost Frontier is a bit overhated, if I have to say so. Just my theory. Or just, not theory, just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. I just feel like it is probably a bit overhated. And yeah, it's not one of my personal favorites, to be honest, but...
Move that pile of junk.
Yeah, I do find the story pretty cool. And it still feels like a Jak and Daxter game, too. It still feels like your typical Jak and Daxter game.
I got your back, guys. One for the trophy case.
That's the first Grand Prix qualifier.
Watch out, Jack. This event has lots of traffic out there, so be careful. The extra vehicles on the road will make the track much more dangerous. Watch those...
We've got that green light. Coming through.
I don't know how I missed that one.
Want some more?
Yeah, some of these, I'm not too sure how I'm able to miss.
Give it up. Move over, buddy.
Used to, I was kind of actually thinking, when I was first doing these kind of challenges for the first time, I was thinking that maybe the amount of points that I get is the amount of the colors that or the type of colors of these cars that I get.
Get over.
But no, that's actually not the case. Yeah, that's actually not the case.
You feeling this? Fuck this, buddy.
Like, whattened up?
This is my track.
Like, we got bronze there. Like, Jesus.
What we have here is an exciting Capture the Power Cell challenge. This event is all about teamwork.
Yeah, we got another typical Capture the Power Cell. I was gonna say, where is the power cell? Yeah, I was just gonna say, where is the power cell? I thought they were...
Kiss my fingers. Here's some trouble.
Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, we're tied.
Watch it.
There we go. Come on, bring it home. Yeah!
Got him now.
I'll take it.
Need to
Fine.
dismantle your car.
Dang you.
You breaking boy, Don't mess with me.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's another freeze rally to get you hot and bothered. If you want to master this course, memorize the placement of clock.
And the racers
Not sure if this was...
the license green.
Nope. Restart.
Ready, go!
You know what? Don't care. I'm not restarting that time. Yeah, that's some good time saved. Ain't it? Sure seems like it.
One lap finish.
Yeah, we got it.
Thank you again, Jak, for your help. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Rain, about your dad, Crew, and all.
Rain, there's something I need to tell you.
Hello, race fanatics! We're coming to you live with a breaking story. Yours truly has recovered documents that prove Jak was the cause of Crew's death.
What?
Jak left him to die in a terrible explosion. How heartless can you get?
It wasn't like that. Rain, I had no choice.
I told Jak he should fess up. I kept saying.
You knew? You all knew, didn't you?
Oh, could it get any more delicious? Well, we'll leave you two to work this out. Back to you,
Man.
Greaser, and
Man,
Commercial
Meso.
break. Sorry, folks, but that's show business.
Who are you?
Your father wasn't such a good guy. He killed a lot of people.
And you think Mizo's any better? If we lose this championship, the whole city will suffer. Oh, you wouldn't understand. Leave me alone. I'll win without you if I must. I'm used to taking care of myself.
Hey, Pally, how's about a new set of wheels?
Like, good going.
The Atoll Arena has plenty of places to hide between cliffs.
Like, good going, Meso. Good going, Meso, for blabbing that out. I mean, to be honest, yeah, they should have told Rain a bit sooner. Right? They kind of should have told Rain a bit sooner that it was... Or, again, it wasn't... I mean, yeah, Jak did say that they had no choice, really. Right? They really didn't have no choice.
I'm gonna jack you up. No!
Sweet action.
Yeah, they really didn't have no choice. I mean, how were they gonna... Also, how were they gonna pick up Crew? Right? Before Crew died. How were they gonna be able to pick up Crew and put him into the ship that Aslan came to the rescue in? That's another thing to keep in mind. So yeah. Jak couldn't really do anything.
Have a little trouble.
Yeah, Jak really couldn't... Jak couldn't really do anything. Because Jak said that he had no choice.
Get over. One for the trophy case.
There you go.
That's amazing! You've earned another side battle. So, you think you got the brass to roll?
Let's see, what were the other ones it showed? Showed one here, Crash City.
Hey, buddy, this is a Crash City rush hour event, which means there will be... Oh.
We've got that green light. Dark Hero coming through.
Just the janky controls.
Bump this, buddy. Want some more? Get clear.
Yeah, it seems that might actually be the case. Because when I'm hitting the blue cars, it shows 4. But when I hit the green cars, it shows 2. So maybe that actually is the case. That it does depend on the car, on the amount of points that you get. 'Cause remember how I mentioned that before?
You feeling this? Eat wall. Move that pile of junk.
Okay, we actually got gold.
My win.
You've earned another new accessory. Show him what he's won, Picker.
Pretty good there. Let's see.
You're facing a grid.
Okay, so 33 there and 50 there.
This is a serious Turbo Dash event on the Death Drum track. And the block is over. Rolling through.
And I'm still continuing to use the weapons even when I don't even have the missiles, or even when they're not coming towards me. But you know, I still want to get hit. That's all. See, as long as you can just do this, then it's okay. You're pretty much good. As long as you can just continue to do this, you're good. I used my weapon earlier before. Now look at this now. Now they're all hitting at me now. For real. Like, what is going on here? But we still managed to come back up top. Good.
Oh my, what a prize! A new hood!
But yeah, that'll conclude this edition. Hit the like and subscribe for your channel. Make sure you notifications turn on so you miss anything new. I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.